Hi guys, Mark from Frostbite Furniture again. Just getting back to you. It's we kind of did a little short video last week, more or less skipped it. This week will also be a little bit of a shorter video. We've been doing a lot of pre-finishing in the shop this week. We got a big job coming up shortly. We're going to be building a screen house, and we have must be about 600-700 board feet worth of cedar that we're pre-finishing right now. And then for next week, we got another really large job coming up that we have to pre-finish, a whole bunch of cedar tongue groove and some pine trim and some various other stuff. So next week we're also going to be doing a whole lot of pre-finishing. Well, actually we're doing the job next week, so this week we will be doing all the pre-finishing in here. We like to pre-finish in the shop as much as we can rather than do it out in the field, because if we're finishing wood in the shop here, we can do a better job of it. We can keep the temperature controlled right. We don't have to worry about a bug coming and landing in the finish. We don't have to worry about it raining out. Right now it's raining outside, but it's still obviously nice and dry inside the shop, so we're able to do this work that we wouldn't be able to do if we were counting on doing it outside. Or sometimes we also pre-finish here because rather than do it in somebody's house and put all the stink over there, it puts the stink in here. But one of the big obstacles with pre-finishing a whole bunch of lumber in a modest-sized shop like ours is figuring out how to store it and dry it while you're pre-finishing it. One of the biggest solutions that we've come up with is we have a couple of shelves here, and they're actually just some wire-type shelves that we used to use in our craft show booth. And we're setting them apart a little bit so that way we can suspend all the stuff we have to pre-finish in between them. Sometimes we can also just put stuff on the shelf, and because it's a wire shelf, it dries well even though things are on it. So that's kind of one of our main ways that we get this done. We also have over in the other room, in the CNC room and in the finishing room, we got sawhorses laid out with a bunch of the long stuff in there. We just got the short stuff stacked up behind me here. We're also pre-finishing a couple of screen doors. They're just really plain wooden screen doors. We took the screen out of them so that way we can do a nicer job and get right up close without having to get the screen. And after they're totally finished, we'll put the screen on them. I'll point you over this way. You can see Jen as she goes and does her finishing work. She does a great job pre-finishing everything. I tend to go quicker, and she tends to do a much better job than I do. So it works well when I do the first coat and to get a bunch done, and she goes through and makes them all pretty on the second coat. It actually makes us a pretty good team, I would think, and helps make our company a little bit more successful because we're able to get stuff done both quick and really high quality. And a lot of our customers seem to like that. I hope a lot of other people like that as well. Well, that's all I got to say today. I got to get back to wiping another coat on this stuff. I hope to talk to you again next week, and you have a good day. Bye-bye.